Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel! And if you are very observant, I think you could see a couple of changes and possibly hear a couple of changes that I have made. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go over them with you because I did play a little bit off camera just to get like some basics down. So let me just go ahead and show you what I've done. So I added 3 crafting tables because you never know. You could be like running in, craft real quick. You could be making stuff, craft. You could be coming in this way, craft. You know? You never know what could happen. And I found sheep, so I sheared them. That sounds familiar. I hope I didn't already say that. Oh well. I also have some flowers that I found and placed. I did a path. And I did a small farm. This isn't going to be the main farm. We are going to actually build the main farm. This was just to get things started. And I actually might turn this into a sugarcane farm because I don't need that much sugarcane. And I put like some leaves on the side, buttons on the logs. Look how pretty it is with the path. Okay. And then I'm sure you're seeing the well that I put on top of the hill. So let's go ahead and head up there. I built this cute little staircase up to get to the well. I made this a infinite water source because the water is way down there and way down there. I didn't want to keep running down to get some water. So, just like Jack, I would go to the top of the hill to fetch a pail of water. That was stupid. So, that's literally everything that I did. I'm sorry if you hear my cat in the background. He's kind of a maniac. So, let me show you what it looks like from out here. I think it looks really good. Ah, look how cute it is. With the little well. And that little house with the bushes and the flowers. And this little farm. So I'm thinking we finish making this trail down here, make some staircases, and put my farm off to the side over here. Like right here, and I can like flatten this out and carve it out a tad. What the hell? Not my problem. They're on the other side of the river. I think that is our plan for today. We're going to put our big farm. Well, it's not our big farm. It's going to be like our main farm where we have our wheat and our carrots and everything. The farm might honestly just be so huge. I don't know how I'm going to do this just yet. But I do know, first things first. Oh my gosh! And I didn't even say what I organized my chests. I just realized that. Yeah, I organized my chests. So, we're gonna get that. We're gonna need to get some more cobblestone. Ooh. And I put all my materials over here. I like the path. I just want it to be just a little bit wider. Like so. Yeah. That'll work for me. We're gonna turn right here. So. We're gonna do that. It's gonna turn right here. And I'm gonna cut that away. And there we go. And there we go. And then it's on the plane that I want to build on. Perfect. That's actually perfect. I love that. Okay. Now. We are gonna, I think, chop this. All right, so this took quite a bit for me to dig. Like, well, not quite a bit. It was about like 15 minutes or so for me to dig everything and decided what I wanted to do. I'm just glad I got that extra cobble in the middle to finish up some stairs. What you're gonna see soon is I wanted to terraform this section, but it was just the area was too small and the terraforming was too clunky for what I needed it to. So after all that stuff that I put in, I just tore it all down again just to give myself some space. Alright, so now for the farm, I decided to go with a kind of a trellis shape. And I really like it. I'm really proud of what I've accomplished with making this. I think it looks gorgeous. You just gotta trust the process again and wait to see the final product. About around here, I realized I messed up the spacing and I just tore half of it down again, made one side bigger, and then I continued on with what I needed to do. Later, I will realize that I made the sides too tall, so I have to shrink them down because it just looked so boxy and plain and not giving the shape and dimension that I wanted. So as you see here, I'm fixing it and curving it like downwards and inwards sort of, so you can have like this vague ribcage shape. Alright, hi everyone. So while I'm chopping down some trees, or whatever I'm doing right now, I just want to go over everything. I wanted to thank everybody who watched that video and who subscribed afterwards. I really appreciate you guys. I am in school and I am working, so trying to make videos is very hard. Don't give up on me if I post like a video like 2 weeks from now. I just want to say that I'm glad that you guys are enjoying your time here, and I'm enjoying making this content, so please stick around. Where is he? I hope he didn't despawn. There he is. Hi. Boo. Yay! Hello! We gotta get you a collar. Do you have a friend around here? Or were you just by yourself? You have a friend! Do you think your friend will like me? Oh? Yee! I can't leave you. Ah! Come on, everybody! Blue, white, and yellow. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so I guess this is all I recorded of finishing the trellis. And it's not even finished in this clip. It's halfway finished. But basically I am just taking the dirt and replacing it with wood. You'll see in later clips, in the later parts of this video, that it is completely finished with wood, and I also wrapped it with leaves as like kind of like a vine. So that's all I did with it. Sorry, you can't really see me do it. We're gonna need this in my bucket. Oh. Girl, you know what? We didn't even need to do all that. Okay. Okay. Wait. I did this wrong, guys. I forgot. And you know what? That's okay. We can admit when we make a mistake. Okay. Okay. Let's go back and do our thing. So I'm thinking this can be like carrots, potatoes, wheat, and beets. Right, those are the 4 plants. It's small, but it's all I need. I'm not feeding an army, so I'm just feeding myself. Okay. That is so cute. You guys gotta stop, because every time you do that, I think you're, like, hurt. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. But I'm gonna do the beets right here. I'm gonna do the carrots right here. Oh, we got an extra carrot. Cute. And then whenever I get potatoes, it's gonna go right here. It's exactly what I need. So we're gonna go ahead and out all the sides, put down some torches, so then it'll grow. Oh my gosh, that's so cute! That's so cute! Alright, I went digging for a while and I got some cobblestone. So just so we can finish up this wall section, or try to. Okay, so again, this isn't a full clip of what I built for the wall, but it's enough. So as you can see, I'm just outlining some of the cliff with cobblestone to create this cute yard area. And I'm just filling it in so I have a good base for whatever I decide to do on this part of the wall. During this whole time, I wasn't sure what I really wanted to do. I was just going with the flow, seeing what felt right, what looked good, and what I needed from the space at that moment. So I'm creating like a 2-tiered wall. So that is what I'm doing right here. So there's going to be a staircase going down into this lower tier. So since this isn't a full clip, I'm just panning around so you could see the work I did do on the wall so far and the decorations that I put out, because I got bored doing the wall, so I decided to put flowers out because I was over by the cherry biome. So yeah, in the next clip you're gonna see it kind of fully finished. Now what I'm gonna do down here, I don't know. What do we think about, let me see, using, because I want to build a wall right here. So what if we use the cherry logs right here? Or, let me take this down. Something like that. I kind of like that. I like it in the pink. Yeah. I'll just have to go chop down some more. That's all. But I do like that. It adds some color to it. Some cuteness and brightness. I mean, I think that's all I wanted to do. That's all I needed to do. Yeah, that's what I just add, that little extra bit of protection. Okay. Let me go get this stuff. That's how I'm gonna do it. I kind of like that. Alright, so I know it seems like we didn't really do much this episode, but I think we put ourselves in a good spot with our farm and some aesthetics, like the walls and the staircase. I think it looks really good, and I'm really proud of this. It's simple, but effective. Our next episode might focus more on mining and gathering materials so we can get to the Nether and do some more like mid to end game stuff. And maybe I might build like animal farms off camera if that's not what you guys are interested in. But let me know what you... Okay, well, I don't have commands in this world, so we're just gonna have to talk through the rain. Let me know what you guys are interested in. If you want to see me build like we did today, or if you would rather have me build off camera. Like the small stuff off camera, but the big stuff on camera. Just let me know. Let me know. I'm testing things out. And yeah, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any name ideas for the dogs, let me know. I'm so happy we found them. I love them so much. Okay,